We've all heard of haunted houses, haunted dolls, possibly even haunted paintings, but who would have suspected this could be one of them? A family in Horicon, Wisconsin claims they've had the worst 9 months of their life after purchasing a bunk bed from a second-hand shop. The family claimed they'd almost immediately began experiencing strange things, such as the radio switching stations by itself, hearing their names being called, and even the children claimed they saw a deathly-looking old woman standing next to their bed at night. She was described as having long black hair and a glow around her like flames. The family was scared to sleep at night and began having terrible nightmares. Their son wouldn't even go in the house anymore. One thing after another, the doors began to open and shut, chairs rocked by themselves, and disembodied voices called out from empty rooms. The Tallmans called a pastor to come and bless the house, who said he could sense the presence of evil and needed to bless the house immediately or they'd be in trouble. The family felt a huge weight lift off their shoulder and could finally get a night's sleep now the activity had died down, but it didn't last long, and the activity only grew. Fed up and exhausted, Alan walked into the house and yelled at the entity to pick on him and leave his kids alone, but whatever entity was in their home had accepted the challenge. Alan heard a voice from the garage asking him to go in there. He could only see an orange glow from inside, but it had red eyes peering at him through the garage windows. That night while he was sleeping with his frightened children, Alan witnessed the fog rise out of the floor, which turned into green flames with eyes. It told him he'll be dead and then disappeared. Skeptics of the family would ridicule them, thinking they were insane, until a family member came over and was horrified one night when he saw a figure materialise when putting the children to bed. The rumours about the Horicon haunted house began to spread, and soon the media and hordes of people would stand outside their house. The stories began to grow, with claims that blood was oozing from the ceiling, a hole to hell appearing in the basement, and a snowblower that cleared the driveway by itself. The police department contacted the family and met with them at the station, and after hearing about the events over the last 9 months, he knew they were being honest. At his request, they shared the details of the experience with family members of the press, who were not seeking to sensationalise their story, and promised to protect their identities. And then the hysteria on the street began to die down. The family linked this series of paranormal events with the purchase of a second-hand bunk bed they bought 9 months ago. And to their complete surprise and relief, everything went back to normal after removing it from their home. So what do you think about this crazy story? Can a bunk bed really be haunted, or was something else going on? Let me know what you think in the comments below.